Hey Squad, welcome back to the episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, we got this cool image right here, and basically what this is a multi-port car cigarette lighter. And you see the one that we got right here is from this brand, and here is basically what the product looks like. So for one end, you guys want to plug it into your car charger option, and the other side, they give you guys a lot of different options. So they basically provide guys 3 of these car lighter options, 5 USB option, and 1 USB-C option right here on top. If you guys turn on the side right here, they do provide guys the specs and features that's on the product in terms of input and output. But first, I'm actually open this up to show you guys what the inside looks like. Alright, so once you guys open up, here's what it actually looks like inside. Let's take everything out. So first, the inside right here, they provide guys with accessories if you guys need to replace it or use it. And then once you guys check out the product, you can see in the bottom, they do provide guys some more stuff as well. So right here, they do provide guys a user manual to teach you guys how to set it up and how to use it. And then right here, they provide guys a tape that can stick onto the side if you guys want to mount it on the side or somewhere in your car. But last but not least, we do have the actual product. So let's take out all the wrapper first. Alright, so once you guys take out the wrapper, here is basically what the product looks like. So right here on top, we do have the brand logo. And right here, they mention how the product can support 154 watts. Top part right here, we do have the USB quick charging option. And right here, we do have the power delivery USB-C option. And when you guys do plug in the product, in the middle part right here is the display screen. But the max watts that's on the product right here is 18 watts. And this is 20 watts. And if you see right here, here is the other outputs. So you do have 3 of the cigarette lighter options right here. And for each one of these, it can do 80 watts. And for the remainder of the USB option right here, all of it can support 18 watts. But if you guys do end up using all the output at the same time, the maximum is 154 watts. But you do have the option to use all 9 if you guys do want to. In top part right here, you can see we do have 3 buttons. And I'm assuming for each one, the buttons allow you guys to turn on or turn off each one of the cigarette lighters, which is basically right here. If you see in the bottom, here is basically what the bottom part looks like. So here is basically where you guys want to insert the accessories if you guys do replace it. One thing that I do want to mention before I should test out the product is the fact that since the product supports up to 154 watts, you do have the option to connect it onto like more powerful stuff, like a rice cooker or like an electric kettle if you guys do want to, which is really cool and very convenient, especially if you guys do plan on camping. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now I'm just going to test it out to show you guys when it actually works, and then we'll come back and talk more about it in a second. Alright, so we got the product all plugged in. And you see right here, we do have the display screen to show you guys the number of the charge and everything that's being used on here. And then right here, we do have the product. So you can see right here how she lights up for each one of them. So if you guys press on it one time, that will activate each one if you guys want to. So for this test, I'm not going to test out every single port because I don't have enough cable or port. But I'm going to plug in everything that I do have to test it out to see what actually works. So the first one that I have right here is basically a dash cam option. So if you guys do plug it in. Alright, so we got it plugged in. And if you guys turn it on, you can see the product definitely does work. So next one that we got plugged in right here is basically a USB-C cable. So we'll plug it into our earbuds that we have right here. Alright, so that works as well. Let's try the other outputs as well. Alright, so for the next cable that we do have right here, this is a USB to lightning cable. So let's plug it onto our phone right here. Alright, so you can see it definitely does work. And the battery that's on here is dead, so I do need to fully charge it. Alright, so next one that we got right here is in the car charger. If you guys plug it in, you can see how she lights up, so that works as well. And for the last thing I'm plugged in is basically another USB cable because that's all I have with me right now. So if you guys plug it in, and we plug it onto our phone, that works as well. So definitely do have the option to plug in more products if you guys want to. Like I mentioned, the maximum that's on here is 9 port. And when you guys actually use the product, the maximum is 154 watts. So if you guys want to plug in like a rice cooker or electric kettle, you do have the option available, which is really cool and very convenient, especially when you guys are like camping or traveling or something. But I definitely love the fact that how you do have the option to press each one of these buttons to turn it off and on, which is really convenient as well. But that is basically everything that's on the product. You can see it definitely does work. Welcome back, guys. So next, a quick test of the product, and definitely see actually does work and actually works quite well. So you see once you guys do plug in the cable and actually start using it, it definitely does work. So obviously for me, I don't have a lot of cable with me at the moment when I actually test out the product. But if you guys do want to plug in like all 9 devices at the same time, you do have the option available. But I do love the fact that how she give you guys the button option for you to turn it off and on for each one of the car cigarette lighters if you guys do want to, which is really cool and very convenient. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now that we come unboxing and testing product, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product, I do have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want to need one of these, especially if you guys in the market looking for a high quality car charger that give you guys the same kind of input and output that's on here, then I do have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.